Now it's time for the feet, but you think part 1 was a head, part 2 was a body, and part 3 was a hands. Looks too complicated for you? Nope, you make this blocky monstrosity, then boom, the computer software does the rest for you. It's pretty dang amazing. Look how blocky it is. Come on, you guys could definitely make something this blocky. And look how blocky the feet are. They're pretty horrendous. Then boom, the less horrendous. The reason why it looks kind of off is to make it easier for you guys. And when you speed run something, you can only spend so much time on it. Spend you more time than what the video is, and you get really good, awesome, gorgeous results. And I also make free avatars for the community. If you guys are interested, give me gorgeous female reference art, and boom, a gorgeous free avatar. I usually do 1 month as I make tutorials, but I'm not having any right now, so hit me up if you guys have one. And I also make them free for groups. If you guys own any VRChat groups or any groups that need an avatar creator, please contact me. I'm thirsty for work. I also have a Patreon, whatever that means. All right, let's get started. Down left is what I'm clicking. See? So I can follow along. Primitive navigation is up right. So after that, let's get started. Alt, left click right here. We're going to do a dot on the numpad. And we can just do X, then vertex. Right here, vertices. Alt left click right here, right click, circle. If we don't see loop tools, then you right click, and don't worry, we can go to edit mode, preferences, add-ons. Then once you're in add-ons, go to get extensions and just type in right here. Allow online extensions of that, type in loop. Then make sure you have that selected, and then you can do it in here as well. Then yeah, just take it off. It should be in there. All right, and let's see, put it about right there, turn this off. Let's do RR. Probably about there-ish. E again. Alright. Probably about like right there at angle. Let's see. SX. And kind of just match it up. Roughly match it up. I know it doesn't match up from that end. SY. Still want to match up to a degree. Alright, let's go okay for now. And make sure you have face select on. Make sure you have the middle one. SX, just a little bit. Right there, and click both of them. And just do E. About right there-ish. SY. Then kind of scroll down about right there. Right click and just do circle. And S on the Z axis. Right there. Remember, have this selected. And select these. SZ0. These ones want them more at an angle, how the foot would naturally bend. How it would naturally go down. Then also have a curve right there. But it's like after it kind of goes up. It has a curve to it. She has the scale. Remember, we have this on, turn this off. C, SY, no, SX, I'm sorry. Then E again. This is like the meat of it right here-ish. Before. Onto that dude again. This is right before the toes meet. So all these need to go way down. Just click on all of these. Alt left click right here. SZ0. And put it way down. That's when it could start the toes are going to start to form. Alt left click right here. And we could just do E, right click, let go, and just S to scale. Hold down control, probably about right there, and just do an F right now. Just lazily fills it. We don't have to focus on it right now. All right, I'm going to go into tab, make sure to go out of mode, and just shade smooth, so it smooths it all. Alt S. All right, we got more geometry right here. Control R, right click, let go. And just right click, smooth vortex, moves it around a little bit. All right, let's do the toes. Let's see, before we do the toes, make sure I have this selected. Then click this, make sure it's sharp, and make sure it looks like a donut, because there's two different types. Then just push it like that. click this and just kind of move it. Let's click this one right here. I want the toe to kind of follow this natural curve going on. And to smooth. Right, remember the toe is supposed to pop out. The big toe, let's turn this off. It's going to just pop out right there. All right, so we want everything else to be scattered-ish. Pinky toe is supposed to be the smallest. The big toe, you know, obviously supposed to be the biggest. S, Y, 0, just to flatten it out. And make sure to kind of bring it all in-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's not a toe, by the way. GG. And just kind of drag everything into place that you think it should be. Toes naturally will have a curve. And make sure everything kind of has a slant to it. Alright, and if you think you're ready, just click right here. Click all these. Hold down Shift and left click. SZ 0. GG. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need one before the toe. Click right here. And just Alt left click right here. Just click all these. And just make sure you have that one selected. Right click, smooth vortex. Click this back. Make sure you click all these. And just do SZ 0. Alright, now wait for the toes. Click each, well, click every other one. Before we do that, Control R, right click, let go. Alt S, just scoot out a little bit. They can add more geometry to stuff. And after that, click every other toe. Click this, hold down Shift. Here, 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 here. E, right click to let go. Then see, make sure you have the individual origin selected. S, hold down Control, just once. Right click, circle. Do it again right here. E, right click, go. S, and Control once. Then right click, circle. Make sure you have all of them selected now. See, you want them not going into each other quite yet. Let's see-ish. Then after that, do S on the Y-axis. Just to have it a little bit more flattish, not all the way. And after that, E, right click, let go. But just one out a little bit. After that, we do S, then Y, now more flat. Okay, that one's supposed to be more straightish. I'll cover it up a little bit. Then E, then that one will go down there. Right click, go. Right there, and E again. Then, yeah. After that, just add smooth tool, and now we have little toeies. Not done yet. All right, so what we did here. And do it smooth, see what it looks like. I want to make them a little bigger. Just do Alt, left click, and hold on Shift. Sorry, let's not do that. Yeah. Make sure you click it right next to it. As you can see, it makes a big difference. Alt S. Make a little, let's see, I don't want them touching, but I want them close to touching, if that makes sense. For example, I want these ones to be a little farther apart. Let's see. And the big toe to be less pronounced. And remember, let's see, turn this off. To be more flattish. Turn this on. And just flat it out-ish. I want to kind of like that-ish. All right, and give it a good look over. Really depends on what you want. You can also do R on the Z-axis. Just really depends on what you want. I want this part to be wider. It really depends on your reference R as well. And see R on the Z-axis. Just click these and just right click smooth vortex. Okay, look underneath the foot. That can give you a good idea of what you want. So for example, I want to click these. Just kind of zoom it in-ish. It's kind of difficult. See how I start to get a foot shape right here-ish? So you just kind of poke these out. And start to get a foot shape going on. Let's see, of course these ones I'm going to want to poke more outish. Turn this off. See, kind of give it that look. So you have to be careful because sometimes it can look really weird when you do it. I want these, for example, to be more out-ish. See how it starts to look weird? And just turn this on. And okay, just do. Let's turn this on. So kind of look weirdish. Trying to give a good look around. Alt S right there. Turn this off. Alright, click these in the tips. Make sure you have this SZ0. And yeah, so it's look better. And let's click these. Really depends. Probably just right there. Okay, time to add the fingernails. Well, toenails, really. See how I start to get that look. And just click each one. Turn this off. It depends how big you want it. The big toe I want it a little bigger. And just click each one. Oh yeah, make sure the big toe is the longest one. And just click each one. E, right click, let go, turn this off, see what we're doing. Make sure you're on individual, do S, hold on control. About one right there. Just poke it up a little bit. About right there. And after that, just click the edges. And turn this on. It's up to you how you want it to poke out. So I think I just want a little bit. Right there. All right, so it looks a little weird. Don't panic. Let's click under each one. And just kind of slam it down. See that? Make it look better. And click edge select, hold down Alt, left click right here, and hold down Shift. Do all these. Yeah. My face was off. Shift E. Control E, mark sharp. And just do Alt S for this if it kind of, so you turn this off. See, we accidentally select the wrong one for here. So just put it back like that. It happens, it happens. Now let's do it. It's looking good. It's a little too high. And you can just do this if you want to. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I like when it's more roundish. Remember, always testing stuff out. And select this. GG. Kind of want this way down. SZ. Control R, add one right there. See, SY. SX. Kind of zoom it all in. And as far as the natural bump, there is so many ways to do this. You can be until the cows come home. Let's see. You can just look and see what goes, what looks right. It's up to you if you want to add more geometry. I'm not really down for adding more geometry because I'm trying to have low geometry as possible. It's up to you if you even want to do it. So I think we should do a little bit of one. Just grab all these faces. Make sure you have this one selected. Sounds good. Just kind of, you can just turn this off. You can rotate a little bit if you want to, for it to match the natural curve. It's all up to you. As far as the print goes, let's do that right now. Supposed to be more of a natural print that's going in. Not too much, but it's there, if you know what I mean. It's up to you how complicated you want it. This avatar, and you're never going to see the feet, so I just don't see it justified to even do the feet. I'm just doing it to show you guys how to do the foot. A really simplistic one. Just like these. Alright, and there is several ways to add geometry right here. Okay, one of the ways is just Control R, right click, let go. Turn this off. And just rotate it SX. Then boom. See, it's already adding some. You give it here until the cows come home to make it look as perfect as you want. Maybe select this and see what it looks like. Let's see. Control R, add one right here-ish. SX. I'll left click right here. SY. Remember right here as well. Okay, when you add more geometry right here, it can start to look weird everywhere else, as you can see. Just right click, smooth vortex. Let's see, and just click it, get a look on it, see how it's really smashed up. It looked better if just one was going out and the rest of them looked fine. You could be here until the cows come home and just kind of adjust it. You can click these, see what circle looks like. You can try a circle, I guess. And just look around, make sure it's not too rough. You see right here how we have low geometry. GG. Let's see, and I kind of want it all scattered out. GG. Oh yeah, let's put these inside the middle. There's no reason for it to be that much. And this vortex. Take your time, make it look nice. It's a little harder because it is supposed to be at a curve right here, as you can see. And it's supposed to be wide right here, so let's do that. Be careful of do not though. So come a little bit of both. Not too much though. Let's see. And yeah, that's how you do the foot. You can spend here until the cows come home. I hope that helps. All right, just some last minute touches for me. For example, I want the big toe just to be a little bigger. It's up to you if you want to do that. And, you know, just doing it. You guys know the shortcuts. I'm just showing you. I'm not hiding stuff from you guys. That's why I like to show it, my process. And if you make this bigger, you also have to poke this out a little bit. Not too much though, because it will start to look weird. Alt, left click right here. Make sure on a dot select and just do C and just middle mouse button this in. And you can do Alt S if you want to. S on the X, no, Alt S. I would just kind of bring it down, push it down a little bit. It's up to you because the pinky one, you don't want to go too much on that one. And just click on these. Just drag them out. Shouldn't face this one select. And you just drag them out. It's always just messing around until you get the desires you want. You face select, click right here, hold down shift here, 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 here. Make sure this again, just right click. Smooth vertex just once. Use your S to scale. Let's see, and it is up to you. You can be here until the cows come home of how you want it to look like. See, and yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that looks good. And yeah, the hair is next. And if you guys want other tutorials and other subjects, please tell me. I love making them.